holiday cheer this Christmas Eve with some fabulous and easy Christmas cocktail recipes.
Kathleen Delaney is a local chef and the owner of Great Grapes Catering, joining us to show you some fantastic cocktail recipes. Kathleen, almost Merry Christmas.
Almost Merry Christmas to you, Ed.
So exciting. Not even one more day.
I know.
12 more hours.
Left till Christmas.
So much wrapping, so many things to do. I think we need a cocktail.
We're in our jammy.
This is how we celebrate cocktails and
Or
jammies.
non-alcoholic, too.
Sure, all of the above.
So what are we making first?
Well, we have lots of... I'm going to peppermint fizz, because that's what we do for the nice preggo girls.
Yeah, exactly. Non-alcoholic. Why don't we start with that one, ladies first, so you have something to drink.
Thanks, that's
Well, you know, I mean,
that time of year.
it's important to make sure that you address all this to all the kids and all the people that don't, you know, necessarily indulge.
Right.
But, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to put a little powdered sugar on a plate. This is my old bartending days, okay? And what I want to do is I also am going to put a little bit. Now this is a ground up candy cane. So we're going to mix it in there.
Very
it's like
cool.
pink, and it's really hard to do because it's sugar, so it's really
Ground ups, you just put it in a food processor?
I did, and it's pretty funny. I like it. And you mix it with a little confectioner sugar so that it'll stick.
Looks like Pop Rocks.
Yeah, it does.
It'll probably taste like that, too.
Awesome.
So what we're going to do is we're going to today, now, we have to have a wet plate because this is the old trick, right?
Wow, I've
Okay, so
never
this
seen
is our
this
fizz.
before.
Well, how do you think it stays?
I
Magic?
don't know.
Can
I
you
was
cut that
saying-
orange for me, too?
Yeah, you want it down the middle?
Sure.
All right.
'Cause now-
There's lots of magic on Christmas.
So here, this is going to be your fizz glass.
Okay.
So this is what you do. This is how we do it in the
biz?
In the biz, yeah. So we do it, and we go, and that's how we get it to stick around the outside of the glass. You mix it around. Usually, sometimes you do this with salt for a margarita and chocolate for what our next cocktail is.
I do with cinnamon sugar sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
For
so
breakfast?
good. Oh, yes, but with that, I just do my own
With your
juice.
See, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that
That's so
festive?
pretty cool.
And now, honestly, today we're just going to give you a non-alcoholic sparkling cider, but with a little bit of a peppermint fizz. So, ooh, it's fizzy. Now you could
I
add
don't
cranberry
want
juice
it.
or pomegranate seeds or something totally fun for that. But every little sip is going to be yummy because you have on a little.
Oh,
a
I'm
cute
going to
little
wait
thing.
to toast.
Oh,
You
okay,
have
good. All
yours.
right, so one down.
Yeah, okay, that's
all right, good.
one
So
done.
now we have.
Peppermint fizz.
Oh,
Wild
look
card.
at you.
Wild card.
Peppermint orange
Oh,
fizz.
he's so funny.
Very nice.
So now,
Thanks,
for our alcohol indulging friends,
Yes.
we're going to take some. Now, I mixed cocoa and I mixed Girl Scout cookies, mint chocolate Girl Scout cookies, and some real mint.
When you say cocoa, do you mean cocoa powder?
Yes, cocoa powder. Yes,
that's
I did.
what's
So
in
that's
there,
so if
real
you smell
mint.
it, it's really minty. So it's great for the holidays, and it just works out really
I can
nicely.
smell it from here.
That sounds
So
great.
grab me 2 of those beautiful martini glasses. So we're gonna take some vodka.
All right.
Okay, and I am so excited
When you
for
pour,
this.
see, I don't see any measurements, but I
Oh,
like that.
you know me. I don't
like that.
measure.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take some Baileys.
That's a
Oh,
large
can't go through the
bottle of
holidays
Baileys.
without Baileys.
Well, you know, it's
Well,
the holiday season.
I mean, at least in your house. Maybe you don't drink it, but yeah, at least
We're
have
going to
it in
mix
your
those two together in a nice way. So if you want to dip those, see now I want you to take the orange and squeeze it on the plate now.
Oh, no way.
And so that we'll have a mint orange fizzy kind of thing going on.
This is exciting.
It really is, and it's delicious. So then we're going to dip those babies in there.
Okay, I can
And now
handle that. I can
a
handle
trick
it.
for you if you want your glasses chilled, other than putting them outside for the, you know, or in your freezer.
Yeah.
You can fill them up with ice and then put seltzer in it or soda water, and then let them sit there, and that's how they get nice and frosty that way.
Oh, but it has to be soda water, not
Yeah,
regular
it works
water.
better as soda water.
Oh, wow. So then I just put it in here?
Yep. Wait. We might want to put some more on there. Sorry, I got a little sparing. And here we go.
These are some fancy schmancy martini glasses
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Okay,
Fancy.
so now I just roll it
And
in.
then just spin it around.
I was a bartender once, and I learned these tricks.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Let's see.
So that's
Pretty
a nice
good?
rim. Now you could rim it with anything that you enjoy. You know, like if you like that peppermint around it, that would work as well. But I'm a chocolate kind of fan, and the
too
mint
much.
really brings the brightness out of all the of a cocktail. So that makes me really happy.
And that's what we want to be on during the holidays is happy.
Yes, we do. Now you
Spreading
could.
cheer.
Oh, that looks good.
So that's vodka and Baileys is
Just
what
vodka and Baileys, and it looks a little bit, and it's very festive. You could put a candy cane
Simple.
or anything you'd like.
Speaking of liquor drinks, you were telling me someone in your family leaves out beers for
Oh,
Is
yes.
that
Oh,
right?
that's so funny. Well, I grew up, I'm an Irish girl, so, you know, the milk thing and the cookies thing just didn't fly. So there was always potato chips and beer. my world. So it would be the reindeer. You'd have the carrots for
carrots,
the reindeer.
yeah.
And then Santa really, after a really long night, he needed a beer.
Beer
So a
and
frothy
chips.
beer and a side of either, whatever, if it's
You
something
get
crunchy.
so much milk.
Yeah,
you know?
milk and cookies, you're sick of that.
And that makes you tired. So beer will keep you going with those reindeer.
And maybe he leaves a little extra, something for you guys when you leave him a beer.
I noticed he always
Nice.
finished it.
Yeah, so he liked it. Now, obviously, you want to enjoy some cocktails during the holidays. You also want something to kind of pick on while you're drinking.
Well, absolutely. And I always have a beef tenderloin in my refrigerator during the holidays. So, look, I have a little piece, leftover
from
piece
your fridge?
From
You
my
have it
fridge, literally.
in the Tupperware?
It is, and I have these little toasts. The nice sourdough. You can just get them at the grocery store. They're just a good thing to have around the house. So you slice it thinly, really thin.
Nice
right. You can do
slicing, Seth.
And then, do you have a spoon over there too?
Yes,
and
I do.
And I made it a very easy horseradish creme. I took creme fraiche and fresh horseradish, and I grated it together, mixed it together, a little salt and pepper, and that's what we're going to top it with. We're just going to put it on there, top it with that, and you have a really nice hearty, but yet yummy.
So what is that, when you mix the creme fraiche and the horseradish, does it just give it like what kind of...
It's kind of a little kick. It has a little spicy. You know what horseradish tastes like.
Right,
so
kind of clears your nostrils.
It does,
Yes.
but the creme fraiche also balances it out and makes it really kind of smooth and delicious. I
Creme
just like the
fraiche
combination.
Sour cream kind of thing? or-
Yes, you could use sour cream. I use creme fraiche because that's what I had.
Right.
But they're delish and they're really good. And honestly, you know, the beef tenderloin the day after you have a nice dinner, that's a great thing to offer. Have it for when you're warming up to have your cocktail.
Yes, exactly. You got to fill your belly
Shall we indulge in all of them?
I think,
amen.
yeah, I think
There you
we'll
go.
all
Thank
indulge.
you.
Well, I
very much.
think Santa's on his way, and we should say, come on down.
Come on
on
down,
down.
Santa. There'll be a beer waiting for you. At least at Kathleen Delaney's house. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Nice to have
Kathleen.
you here.
Cheers.
And for these recipes and more, you can always visit us online, mymassappeal.com. I'm going to dig in.
Yum.